Hi, I'm Jenny with Blissasana Yoga, and this is my niece Bethany, and we are here with the Yoga for Teens and Preteens practice. So Bethany, tell me, what are some of the positive effects that you get after practicing yoga?
Well, with anxiety, it's always so calming and peaceful when I'm out here, and definitely in nature.
Oh yeah.
I hope you guys really enjoy this. If you're going through anything, just let it go here and enjoy.
Let's do it. Let's begin with the feet together. Take the arms out towards the sides and picture a string is coming up from the top and the crown of the head, just pulling you up towards the sky. So we don't want the gaze to be down here or the head to be back, but just allow yourself to find a neutral position here. Nice. Let your eyes fall shut for just a moment and take a deep breath into your nose. Exhale out through the nose. One more big inhale all the way from the belly up. Exhale out through the nose. Open up the eyes, knowing that this is your Ujjayi breath. This is the foundation for your yoga practice. So turn to this breath throughout your entire practice. You ready to get started?
Yes.
All right. Let's begin by inhaling. The arms reach all the way up towards the sky. Gaze comes up to the sky. The head drops back for just a moment, so you can shoot your neck back just a little bit. And release the arms down to the side. Inhale, arms sweep back up, gaze up. Exhale, arms come down to the side. Breathing in through the nose. And exhaling out through the nose. Great job. Finding your stability and lowering back down. Starting to engage your core. Squeezing in that midsection. One more big inhale up. And this time, drop the arms down, circle right arm back, gaze over your right shoulder as you pull it back. Nice. Good job. Feeling that opening through the shoulder, really reach it all the way back. Last one on this side. And circle opposite arm. Great job. Take your gaze back behind your shoulder each time to watch your hand as it comes back. Nice. One more on this side, big circle around. And inhale, the arms reach all the way up. On your exhale, take the arms out to the side, engage your core, and lower all the way down into forward fold. You can bend your knees if you want to. Release your head, so let the gaze come down to the toes, and shake your head. On your inhale, straighten up the legs, bring the hands to the shins or to the thighs, whichever you need. Straighten out the back and send your gaze out in front of you. Good job. Take a deep breath here. And on your next exhale, bend back down into forward fold. Great job. Plant your hands, step the right foot back behind you. Drop down onto the right knee. Tops of the feet come down to the mat. And so really root the left foot into the mat. Begin to squeeze your core and inhale to bring the arms all the way up. Great. Hold right there, Bethany. You're doing a great job. So guys at home, take the palms of the hand inward there. Nice. And send your gaze up just like Bethany is doing there. Awesome job. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna start to take the arms down. Find a nice circle and bring your arms up. Find your balance by squeezing your core. Breathing in, exhaling out. You don't have to go all the way down. Keep your focus. Nice. This will be one more big inhale up. Hold the arms up. On your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Yes. All right. Engaging your back muscles, we're gonna start to just pulse the hands in and out. Great job. Starting to work that back. And as you look at your hands, just picture this as your energy field. So between your hands, this is your energy, and nobody can step into it. Nobody can take it away from you. No one can come into this field unless you let them. So let that be a metaphor for your life if you want. Nice. One more. Great job. Inhale, scoop the arms all the way up. Exhale, plant the hands. Tuck the left toes, so you're coming just onto the toes and lifting the heels off. Great job. And just begin to shift the weight forward and back. Squeeze belly button to spine. Nice job. If you want to challenge yourself, plant your left hand down to the mat. Keep shifting the weight. So that outer hand, and you can start to circle the right arm back. You can also hold right there. Nice. This will be for one more circle. Plant the hands, root down into the right foot, squeeze the core, step the left foot to meet the right. Good job. Come back into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs, gaze out in front of the mat. Awesome. And on your exhale, plant the hands, come back to forward fold. Step the left foot back behind you, drop down onto the left knee, and reach the arms up. Nice. Plant the hands down, tuck the left toes, and this time we're gonna lift up into high lunge. This can be kind of challenging to move from here, so maybe walk your left foot a little bit forward, root down into the right foot, and lift all the way up into high lunge. Gaze all the way up, big inhale. And on your exhale, circle the arms forward, bring your hands to heart. Root down into the right foot, step left foot to meet the right. Good job. Let's step the right foot back this time and come into our high lunge on the opposite side. Inhale, the arms reach all the way up, gaze up. Awesome. Looks so good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center, and step right foot to meet the left. Go ahead and step left foot back, and then bring it back forward. Right foot back, and then bring it forward. Find your flow. Awesome. We're gonna end with both feet forward. Step the left foot back again. Awesome. Holding here in our high lunge, we'll turn the left toes out to come into warrior two. Right toes stay right where they are. And we're gonna sink down nice and low into our right leg so that we have a 90-degree angle. Back leg is straight, cartwheel the arms out towards the side. Awesome, and gaze over right hand, that front hand. Sink a little bit lower, keep the chest nice and open. Beautiful. Holding here, we're gonna inhale to open up the palms and exhale to bring them down. And find your flow as you pulse them up and down. Nice. Send your gaze over your right hand. Awesome. Squeeze belly button to spine. That means to engage that core, fire it up. This last time, bring your gaze over your right hand, and let's reach the right arm all the way back behind you. So this time we'll take it back behind us, Beth. So go ahead, cartwheel this arm back to the thigh, and send this arm, point it this way, and reach it far back like you're being pulled here. That's awesome. Great job. So hold that for a moment. Nice. Bring it to that back thigh. Right arm reaches all the way back. Feel that deep stretch into the side of your body. And this time we'll inhale, arms back forward, and drop right elbow on directly onto the thigh. Reach the left arm all the way up. So you got it. That right arm comes down. And big bend into that right leg. And gaze up to the left hand. Perfect. Try not to collapse forward with the chest. Keep it nice and open here. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, plant the hands to frame the right foot. Holding here in your supported lunge, we'll step the left foot to meet the right and step the right foot back behind us. Drop down onto the right knee and come into low lunge. Reach the arms all the way up. Beautiful job. Breathe here to support yourself, sending the palms inward. And let's begin to scoop down and up. Nice. You got this. We won't let the darkness persist. We'll stand up and watch as it shifts. The man that it lives, and in its old place find the things that we've missed. Seeing the change of this scenery, letting all of these slow vibes begin leaving me. This will be the last one. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Beautiful. This time we're just gonna roll the shoulders back, left, right. So let your shoulders just kind of do the work for you. Yeah, roll them back. As if the hands weren't there, you're just taking the shoulders back. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, plant the hands down, tuck the right toes, and begin to shift the weight forward and back. Nice. If you're feeling good, I want you to stay here just like Bethany is going to do, and don't change anything. But if you want a challenge, plant the right hand and begin to circle the left arm back. Awesome. Wherever you're at, just enjoy this moment, breathe into it. One more big circle with the arm, and plant the left hand down. Ground down into that left foot, and step the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, take them down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower. Awesome. All right, bring those arms all the way up. And exhale to take them down. Ground down through the left foot and bring the right foot back behind you, coming back into your high lunge briefly, and then turn the right toes all the way out towards the side. Big bend into the left leg for warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms out to the sides. Gaze over your front arm. So right over the front hands on that left hand. Nice. Back leg is straight, left leg is at 90 degrees. That looks great, Bethany. If you feel like your chest is collapsing forward, just open it up a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, bring your right hand to the back. Left arm stretches all the way back to your mat. Awesome, let me see. Taking this here, and then go ahead and just reach all the way back. Do you feel that opening through the side body? That's a great job. All right, and then let's cartwheel the arms back. Gaze over left fingertips. Take your left elbow onto your thigh. Reach right arm all the way up towards the sky. Keep a big 90-degree bend into that left leg, and right leg continues to be straight. Awesome. If it feels good to you, you can circle the right arm back, or you can stay right where Bethany is and just hold it all the way up towards the sky. Almost like you're being pulled up to the sky, this time your hand is. Awesome. Cartwheel the arms back up into warrior 2. Turn your chest forward. Both toes are forward. We're gonna drop down onto the right knee. Great. You're doing awesome. Walk the left foot out to the side of the mat. Bring both hands to the inside. We're setting up for our lizard pose, so let the back toes relax. Great job. Gently roll onto the pinky toes and just let that hip open up. So just holding here, send your gaze down to the mat. Find your breath in. Exhale out. This is an amazing hip opener for releasing anxiety and tension. We hold a lot of emotions stored into our hips and into our groin area. And this just feels good anyway because we sit all the time and this is needed. So really press the earth away with your hands. So press the ground away. Take one more inhale in. And on your exhale, bring the sole of the foot back down to the mat. Awesome. All right, tuck your back toes. I'm coming into supported lunge. But this time, plant the hands and step left foot back to meet the right into downward facing dog. Great. So you can have your legs straight like this if you need to. Bend the knees, you can as well. The most important thing is to feel a deep stretch to the back. Send your gaze back towards your toes and engage your core. So belly button to spine, this area is nice and lifted. Spread the fingertips nice and wide so there's a lot of space in between the hands. Good job. And Bethany is doing a great job because she's allowing an opening to come through her back, and she's engaging her core, and she's lifting her hips back. That looks really good. How does that feel?
Good.
Awesome. So let's hold here for one more big breath, wherever you are. And on your exhale, come through to a plank pose. So in plank, we just roll through and we have a flat back and we engage our core up. Nice. Then send your hips back into downward facing dog. Nice. Try to keep equal weight in both hands. Inhale, roll through into your high plank. Drop the hips a little bit more. Exhale, press the hips back. Inhale to roll through. Exhale, press back. If you can, keep the legs straight. Try to do that and keep energy through the heels. Really press the toes into the mat. Inhale to roll through into your high plank. Exhale, press the hips back, downward facing dog. Amazing, amazing job. All right, let's hold here. Take an inhale. Send your gaze forward to your hands, bend your knees, and walk to the top of your mat. Bring both feet. Inhale to come all the way up. Yes. All right, so we're gonna turn sideways onto our mat, take a big step. Perfect. And so what you wanna do is get pretty wide, almost as wide as the mat is. Get nice and comfortable here, really root down through the feet. Bring the arms all the way up and reach them up towards the sky. Awesome. Beautiful. Now turn the toes outward, heels point inward, and begin to just lower down into goddess pose. This is a super powerful pose. Bring the hands to the thighs. Take an inhale. Grow nice and tall, crown of the head being lifted up by that strength. Exhale, drop the right shoulder down. Inhale, bring your shoulder back up. Exhale, opposite shoulder comes down. Nice. Inhale to come back through center. We're just gonna rock left to right. Feeling a nice opening here. Awesome. All right, hold here in goddess. Stay nice and grounded, lift the chest up. And we're gonna begin to take the arms out in front and then reach them all the way up. So lower down and reach up. Keep your breath going. Nice. You got it. Try not to collapse that chest forward, but keeping it nice and lifted, crown of the head reaching up. Yes. All right, last one. Inhale, the arms reach all the way up. Beautiful. Exhale, release the arms down to your side. All right, bring the toes back forward. Inhale the arms up one more time. And on your exhale, just forward fold. Bring the hands down to the mat. Awesome. Take a bend into your right leg and let the left leg be nice and straight. And drop your gaze down to the mat. Beautiful. You feel that good stretch in your left leg? Take a breath. And exhale to switch. So bend into the opposite leg and straighten out the other. Good. Keep your gaze down to your mat. Beautiful. Inhale to come back up through center. And just drop your head down as far as it'll go. Release anything you've been carrying with you from the day. Just shake your head out.
Insecurity's killing me. Anxiety mentally. I'm trying but physically.
Inhale to come to a halfway lift. So just flatten out the back and send the gaze forward. And on your exhale, walk the hands to the left foot. Great job. Plant the hands, step left foot back to meet the right, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale, right toes rise. Just put them back behind you. Good. And on your exhale, squeeze your core, bring your knee underneath the chest. Pause and step the right foot down to the mat. Gently drop down onto the left knee. Beautiful. Walk the right foot out to the side of your mat, and we'll set up for our lizard pose, just like we did on the other side. So bring both hands to the inside of your foot. Plant your hands down if you can, and gently roll onto the right toes. Good. Send your gaze down. Release any tension you're holding in your neck. Just maybe shaking it left to right gently. Take one more big inhale. And exhale, plant the right foot down. Walk it back a little bit. Great job. Send the right knee to meet the left knee. And come to a nice seat here.
and built my mental
Beth,
health.
if you want to turn
Today
and
I
face me,
believe
you can, so
that
you
I'm
can see a
changing
little
the
bit
culture.
better.
And every
Awesome.
leg I touch,
Get
it'll
nice
be
and settled onto your mat.
slander my words, but
And what we're
never
gonna do
slander
now
my soul.
is lion's
Put my
breath.
name on the wall,
Lion's
just
breath
make sure
is
that they
the
know
perfect
I got
pose to
power,
let
no
anxiety
lies.
out,
Change my
just to let out
situation.
anything that you're carrying emotionally or even physically in your body. So the way that we do it, we'll talk about it first. We breathe in through our nose, we take like the biggest breath we have all day, and when we let it out, we roar and we let our tongue come out and we let everything come out, like just go crazy with it. So we're gonna demonstrate it one good time and then we'll do it all together at least once or twice. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, lion's breath. Awesome, let's do that again. Really gather up anything you want to get rid of. Old stories, drama, anything that's holding you down, to let it be. We're gonna let it go energetically. So breathe in through the nose. Exhale, tongue out. We gotta do one more for good measure. Give it all you got. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, lion's breath. Awesome. All right, let's come to a seated position. Bring yourself to a nice seated position here, nice easy seat. Inhale, the arms reach all the way up. Gaze up. Now on your exhale, twist over to the right side, gaze over the right shoulder. Remember, crown of the head reaches up with that string, and you can take the hands down to the mat as you twist. Gaze over your back shoulder, so over that right shoulder, and just keep twisting to the right. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale out. Inhale to come back through center, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, twist over to the opposite side. So grow nice and tall, Beth, like your head's being reached up. There you go, and send your gaze over. Just keep twisting through your body and keep sending your gaze back behind you, like look all the way back there, but stay nice and straight. There you go, that's awesome. How does it feel? Good. Awesome, okay. And we'll take one more big breath here. And exhale to twist back forward. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Reach for the ankles. Lift up through the chest, crown of the head reaches up. Big inhale. Exhale, let the elbows press the thighs down, coming to forward fold. So really try to let yourself just fold forward as much as it feels good, and there you go. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more big inhale in. Exhale out. Let's take an inhale to come all the way back up. And we are going to head into our final resting pose. This is the most important part of yoga, which is called Shavasana. So we're going to lay completely on our back, just laying all the way down. Get nice and comfortable. Maybe your legs come out to the side, maybe they roll out to the side, maybe the palms open up, and let your gaze fall shut. Let's take a moment to imagine a green healing light radiating right over your heart. And if it feels right to you, you can place your right hand or your left hand just right onto your heart where your chest is, and take a breath into your heart. Breathe into this space of purity and love, and just notice what comes up for you when you do that. What do you think and what do you feel? Take a moment to imagine that green healing light shining into your heart space and opening it up. A lot of times we close our heart up because there are obstacles and forces that make us not feel safe. But there are times when we can open up our heart and we can be our truest, most authentic self. And that part of us lives in our heart. Take another breath into your heart space, filling yourself up with that purity and that truth of who you are. And that knowingness that you are enough exactly as you are. And exhale out anybody else's opinion that gets in the way of that. On your next inhale, we'll roll onto the side of our body and come into a fetal position. So Hugging the knees into the chest, maybe resting onto the right arm or the left arm, whichever one you're at. Take your left hand to your heart once again and send yourself the most gratitude that you can for being here and practicing yoga. In doing so, you are doing something truly amazing for your body and your soul and your mind. So send yourself some big props. You did it. And take a moment to send gratitude out to anyone or anything that you wish out in the world. What are you thankful for today? No matter what's going on, there's always at least one thing. Take another deep inhale. And on your exhale, begin to wiggle your hands and your toes just a little bit to bring yourself back to life since we've been laying down. And gently use your hands to bring yourself up to a seated position to close off our practice today. Nice. All right, let's take a big inhale in. Reach the arms all the way up. And on your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. The bliss in me honors and respects the bliss in you. Thank you so much for practicing with us. We had a great time. Namaste.